I'll tell you what, I'll start the record from the beginning and...
No, leave it off. Leave it off.
Oh, what is bugging you?
Oh, did I blow it?
What?
I really just blew it.
What are you talking about?
My father. You know, when I was a kid... Get that. When I was a kid. Boy, it's a joke on me. Who cares? But anyway... My dad used to say, whatever you do, Lou, don't stop caring, because if you do, well, no one will be able to reach you, nor will you be able to reach them. You see what I mean?
I don't get you.
I just tried to talk to my father. And I don't know if I was going to tell him everything. I just wanted to talk to him the way we used to. Maybe have him tell me that I was right in trying to solve my own problems. And he was out to lunch. I mean, I couldn't reach him.
Oh, Lou, maybe he just had some problems of his own. With Dr. Rossi being in that jam and all.
Yeah, well, I should have told them as soon as I got off that plane. I should have told both of them at the same time.
Hey, look, you told your mother. And, well, she's a smart woman, so why don't you just let her handle it?
I don't want her to handle it, don't you understand? I don't want to take the easy way out. Oh, sure, I've thought of it a lot. Let her handle it. Let her tell them. She'll know just when and just what to say. Yeah, but what does that make me? So you make a decision. And you feel good about it, you feel strong. And then you find out that the test isn't in making the decision, it's sticking to it that counts. And then you see that the person you made all those decisions for, the person you wanted to be most proud of you, just doesn't care anymore. Man, oh man. But what's the use? Just what's the use? It's your own fault.
Well, now, ain't that something? You know, a little while ago, I was asking myself, now, just why do I dig Lou? And you know what the answer was? Because you're different from all the cats I've ever known. I mean, if they'd have had as much unloaded on them as you had, they would have copped out a long time ago. Yeah, but now I see it was just a matter of time before you copped out. You're just like them. Hey, Lou. Joke's not on you, man. It's on me. Oh, Stephen. Come in. How is he?
He might be out right away.
Oh, good.
I've applied for bail, but they might release him on his own recognizance. In any case, it won't be too long.
Oh, thank you for coming here, Stephen, and telling me.
How's Carolyn?
She's upstairs. She's going to be all right, I think. Now, Stephen, as soon as Mike is released, we will get married.
Right away?
Mm-hmm. You know, we were practically on our way to Owens Ridge when this happened.
Yes, I know.
And I just wanted to pick up where we left off. How is he really?
Well, he's doing fine.
Well, I just feel so helpless. I feel I should be doing something.
Well, he'll probably be out before he needs a thing.
Stephen, what do you really think about us getting married?
Well, Marsha, I hate to butt in.
Go ahead.
Well, I just don't think I should butt in. Period.
Well, then let me ask you your legal advice. What effect do you think it would have on the hearing?
Well, in a strictly legal sense, I don't think it'll have any effect.
But would it?
Yes, it might prejudice the court. Any sudden marriage in this case might look like you're deliberately trying to avoid testifying.
But I am.
I understand. You see, Mike told me what Fred said. That Mike was responsible. He didn't want it to come as a surprise in court.
They will make me take the witness stand, won't they?
Yes, they will.
But how would they know what Fred said? The nurse. There was a nurse on duty. I assume she heard. I don't know.
Well, she'll have to testify.
She'll tell the truth. How will it come up?
Well, it's just a matter of routine. The prosecutor will question you about everything relevant. Anything that happened involving Fred?
Before the accident.
Before and after. They'll most certainly want to know if you saw Fred in the hospital.
Well, they know I did. The nurse was there. There were witnesses, the attendants at the hospital.
Well, he'll ask you if Fred talked to you, and if Fred told you how he was injured.
And how will that affect Mike's chances?
Well, that's my job, Marsha. I'm a pretty good lawyer. So why don't you try and stop worrying, huh? Look, I know how that sounds. It doesn't seem to help much, but Mike has a lot going for him. A good reputation, a good standing in the community. But most of all, he's got you. Look, if you need anything, call me. I'll let myself out.
Oh, hi, Rita. Oh, I just heard something terrible, and I had to come and tell you about it.
What? What is?
Fred Russell died. I was in the drugstore downstairs, and a nurse came over and told us, and then she said that Dr. Rossi had been arrested.
So it happened, huh?
Yeah, it's like one of those bad dreams I used to have, except it's real. He couldn't have done anything.
Well, the police must know something, or they wouldn't have arrested him. You saw him out in front of the hospital. You heard what he said. The only bad thing is we were there.
You mean if someone saw us?
We weren't the only two people out in front of the hospital. Now, look, the police are going to ask a lot of questions.
What can we do if they come to us?
I don't know.
Well, they'll find out. They could call us as witnesses.
You won't have to testify. Neither one of us will. We'll just...
Oh, sorry if I boxed in.
Oh, hi, officer. What, are we under arrest? What are the charges? I'll give you 20 names.
Oh, come on. Hey, you look mighty pretty today, Rita.
Thanks. I was just trying to get Norm to play hooky and take me for a ride on his bike.
And she just about had me talked into it. I was going to lock up, and we were going to take off. You want to come along?
I guess you two haven't heard the news.
What news?
Your friend, Dr. Rossi, he's under arrest.
Dr. Rossi? You arrested Dr. Rossi on his wedding day? What was he doing, speeding on the turnpike?
It's a bit more serious than that. Fred Russell died. Dr. Rossi has been booked on suspicion of murder.
Well, what's he got to do with Fred Russell's death?
He was found in Russell's hotel room just after he collapsed. I found him there.
Well, I still don't get the connection. Why Rossi? He was going to be married last night. Now, why would he go out and foul himself up? It just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, and if you knew Dr. Rossi, you'd know he couldn't hurt anybody.
Well, I'm glad to hear that you two feel that way about him. I was counting on you and Norm to help us clear up a few things.
Sure.
Well, I just wanted to ask a few questions. This isn't official. You're not obliged to answer, you understand?
Okay.
Well, you know, a police officer gets a chance to hear just about everything that happens in a small town like this. They tell us there was a real hot argument right outside the hospital. Seems Dr. Rossi and Russell were squared off, ready to take a poke at each other. But you stopped them.
Yeah, I walked right up and I said, okay, gentlemen, there's no brawling right out here in front of the hospital.
Well, they didn't say what you said. Only whatever you said, it worked. Because Rossi walked off with you. That is correct, isn't it, Rita?
She wasn't there. She didn't hear anything.
She could see, couldn't she? You were in your apartment, weren't you? Isn't there a front window?
Yeah, we were just waiting to talk to Dr. Rossi.
We saw him come out of the hospital, and I wanted to ask him some questions, so I went down and got him and brought him up to the apartment, that's all.
Oh, come on, Norm. Quit putting me on. Now, I know you kids think you're thinking out. Okay. Then just tell me one thing straight. Were those two guys really going to take a poke at each other?
Can you picture Dr. Rossi taking a poke at his fiancée's ex-husband right out in front of his own hospital? Look, they were just two guys having a couple of words, that's all.
And that's all.
That's all.
Well, thank you for being so cooperative. I hope I haven't spoiled your ride for you.
Sorry we couldn't help.
Oh, that's okay. Like I said, this wasn't official. I didn't expect very much the first time around.
I could testify.
Forget it.
No, really, I could do it. I'd be all right. I owe him a lot, Norm.
We both do.
I'd do anything to help him.
Now, what do you mean by anything?
I mean, I'd lie if I had to. I'd lie my head off.
Look, lying isn't going to help. The only thing that'll do is hurting, and you know how you are when you get on the witness stand. They'll get the truth out of you one way or the other.
Norm, you and I both know that Dr. Rossi did not hurt Fred Russell, and I'm not going to see him hurt because somebody saw him arguing with Mr. Russell or saw him clench his fist or something. I'll lie if I have to. I'll tell him that Dr. Rossi talked about the weather and how nice our apartment was and didn't have anything at all to say about Fred Russell.
I can't fight you on that. Just take it easy. We'll just have to wait and see what happens, that's all.
Preview from the continuing story of Peyton Place.
Hey, out there, did you hear that? Maggie Eli Carson.
Bail's been denied.
I don't understand, Stephen. You seem so sure.